Hey guys, welcome to Sunset Wildlife Connection on Real-Time Animal Rescue. My name is Margaret.
And I'm Tommy.
And we are the co-founders of Sunset Wildlife Connection. We actually have one other co-founder. But today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So we did it a little bit earlier this summer, but we're doing a live happy hour. So we again, our Sunset Wildlife Connection, we're an exotic animal rescue and community outreach program. So what we do is we rescue exotic animals. We train them to become ambassadors for their species, and then we do outreach programs with the animals, and that includes social media. So today we are doing a live happy hour. We have plans to do this once a week, but we got really busy over the summer. So it kind of died down. We're going to try to start doing it again was on Thursdays. We had to reschedule yesterday because we do on-property tours at our facility, and we do a VIP sunset tour. And the sunset tour wanted to be on Friday, and then they rescheduled to Thursday. So we had to reschedule then our live streams. So we traditionally do it about 6:30 Central Time on Thursdays. But here we are on a Friday night. It is Friday night, so I guess it's kind of a fun thing. So join us for an animal happy hour. So today we're going to just give you a little preview. We actually started at 7 is when we do our live happy hour. But we do it over on TikTok, and then we have a Twitch, which we haven't really dove too deeply into Twitch because it's all live, and it's just not realistic to do all live all the time with animals. As we all know, with real-time animal rescue, there is a lot that is involved and that goes on with that. But we are going to have animals on today. So we're going to be on live for about 20-25 minutes just to give us about a 5-10 minute break in between our live shows. So if you guys want to watch the full hour-long Animal Happy Hour, you guys can head over to our TikTok page. It's just Sunset Wildlife Connection. If not, if you guys don't do TikTok, we have the Twitch we're going to have live as well. So you can go over there on Twitch. And it's the same thing, Sunset Wildlife Connection. I know that this one actually says sunrise. So don't pay attention to this. This was error that the company made, and they let us keep the whole thing, and we were like, what are we gonna do with this? But we have our other one that we use for off-property encounters whenever we do like birthdays, libraries, things like that. But this one where we're like, I don't want to just like transport it back and forth and all of this stuff. And it's like the rod is broken now, so we had to like tape it all up there. There's like a chair behind it. It's kind of a mess.
Yeah. Last string on that.
It's hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
So this might be the last time we use it. But it's not sunrise, it is Sunset Wildlife Connection. So you can find us on all platforms. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok are where we're most active. But you can also find us on other platforms like LinkedIn. What is it called? Not Twitter. What is it called?
Twitch?
No, that's the other one. X, that's what they call it now.
Gotcha.
And Threads. Like we have all the social media things. We're just most active on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. But yeah, you want to pull out an animal?
Yeah.
We'll show them a little bit.
Yeah, let's grab one. I'll just grab one right here.
Grab up an animal. We have an animal right next to us. You can see the cage right here in the end. Oh, you gonna hand me one?
I'll hand you one. The other one's eating. So I'll go.
You. This is Coco. She's very sleepy. Oh, you're going to smell the camera. You're so cute. So this is Coco. She is one of our rescued ferrets. Oops, sorry. Tommy's going to pull out the other rescued ferret.
And this is Chanel.
Yay, Chanel.
Oh, she's so pretty.
She is so beautiful. I think that she is a like champagne or a cinnamon ferret. Oh, sisters. Oh, sister.
Sister love.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, they're so precious.
Sister love.
Hello. Did you find it? It was right out there. Oh, okay. You guys just gonna hang for a sec? You guys can hang. Yeah, come on in. So this is Coco and Chanel. I actually just posted their YouTube right now. I posted it like an hour ago of their introduction video. So if you guys go to our YouTube page, you guys can watch their introductory video. It is really adorable. They were really sweet. I also do Chanel's name reveal. So you guys are having like a little secret there where we did her name reveal there. This was our other co-founder's idea to name her Chanel. I did not even know who Coco Chanel was. That's so embarrassing to say. I looked at her up today just to make sure I was spelling the name right. And I was like, dang, she's kind of a cool lady because she was like an entrepreneur, like back in the day when like women weren't entrepreneurs. Hey, Abigail.
Sorry.
Dog training at the same time. But yeah, I didn't know that about Coco Chanel. But Coco, she was already named Coco, and the people wanted us to leave her name that way. So I promised like the little girls that she came from that I would keep her name Coco. And then we obviously wanted to come up with a cute name for the second ferret. And I like it because Abby, golly. But Chanel is kind of cool because she is kind of a designer ferret. So I think that it was a perfect name, naming her after a designer. I absolutely love it. So once I figured out what it was, I was like, oh, yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, so we have 2 resident ferrets now. Coco here is about 3 years old. Look at her just sit there like a little
I
potato.
know, she's perfect.
Look at her little feet.
She's a little bit more wild. She's got some more
She's
cat.
a lot younger. Coco here's about 3 or 4. We're not positive because she's a rescue. Chanel was given to us at about 2 months old, and we've had her for a month. So she's about 3 months old. So very young, but you can actually tell that Chanel, I don't know if you can tell them side by side. Chanel's actually bigger than Coco. It's really hard to see in the video, but Chanel's actually bigger than Coco, which is crazy because Coco's 4, like I said, and she's only 3 months. But Coco was growth stunted as a baby. So that means that she was not. Okay. You're good. Okay, guys.
Drinking. It looks good.
Salty dogs.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck was Thanks for
Bye.
the phone.
Okay, no problem, guys. Sorry, we had friends stop by. But yeah, so where was I at? What was I talking about? Oh, she was growth stunted as a baby. So because she was growth stunted, she was not given as much food as she probably was supposed to be given. Oh, kisses. Oh, I love it when they give kisses.
That's weird. Smells excellent getting in there.
Oh, kisses. They're so cute. But so she was growth stunted again from not being taken care of properly. She had a lot of fleas on her when we first got her. Where Chanel was so young, her story is that she was just really a rehome situation. I mean, both of them were, but Chanel, maybe they didn't have her for very long. Again, she was only 3 months old, so they only had her for like a week or 2. Where Coco, maybe they had for a little bit longer. She was growth stunted. She had fleas. This is Coco if you're just joining us. This one is Chanel over here on Tommy's shoulder now. Shoulder parrot. Ferret.
Ferret.
Parrot, ferret.
There's a ferret. She all over.
Look at her. What are you doing all the way over there? You're so silly. But Chanel was definitely at least better well taken care of from what I could tell. But she is still in training. She's been to one encounter at a library, something like that. She went to one encounter, a back to school event. She didn't really come out very much. I didn't have people touch her or pet her or anything. Coco is a champ. You can see. Look at you gave me the easy one.
Yeah, I know. And I've got the wild one.
Tommy, how long ago were ferrets domesticated?
2,000 years ago?
Close.
How much was it? I don't remember.
2,500 years ago.
Wow.
So these guys were BC, which is wild to think that like a before Christ they had already domesticated ferrets. So this is a very domesticated breed or species now, where these guys originally came from the European polecat. So in Europe, they domesticated them 2,500 years ago for hunting. And they would hunt both rabbits, and then they would also hunt. Trade.
Oh, the easy one.
You're so soft.
Oh
my goodness.
goodness.
So
That's
then
so
they
good.
also had them trained to hunt vermin, so mostly rats and mice, because they have these long bodies that are super wiggly. Look at how wiggly and how flexible. That's so that they can get into burrows and they can go into different things. Yep. She's all in a ball. But yes, they are supposed to do that. You want to go explore the desk? You're going to go turn everything on? She's smelling the salt on the drink. If you guys are just joining us, we do a live happy hour. I knew she was going to jump on the keyboard. But we do a live happy hour. We're trying to get it done weekly. But we're hopping here on ReelTime Animal Rescue first real quick before our scheduled live stream. So if you guys want to continue watching, you guys can find us over at our TikTok page and our Twitch, which are both under Sunset Wildlife Connection. If not, you can also connect with us on our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube pages. I just did Coco and Chanel's rescue story and introduction video, so you guys can go over there and just like leaped out of Tommy's arms. Man, she leaped far.
She's a leaper. She's still trying to leap.
Once she's calm, we can put her back. You want me to hold her?
You
for a
take
second?
this one.
Okay. And then Tommy's gonna hold. So this is gonna be a little bit of training that you guys are gonna see.
This is training.
So Coco again
Really,
is super great. And this is more your traditional ferret, where Coco is not really traditional, where she's just laying here and sitting here and yawning. Really, I feel like Coco is a phenomenon where most of your ferrets are going to act more like what you see with Chanel over here, where she's jumping and leaping. So what Tommy's going to do is he's going to do some training here, where when she's calm, that is when she gets to be put down. That's when she gets a win. That's when she's going to get what she wants. So look, now she's being nice and calm. Now Tommy can put her away, put her down to play. So that's what we're looking for. And that is just a way to train animals without any food or anything like that. It's all about what they're motivated for. Now, Coco, I literally I didn't do any training with her. Like literally nothing. I just started handing her to strangers and she did absolutely perfect.
So, little angel.
She is so good. You're such a good girl. Look at how cute. Oh, right above your
Right
drink.
on my drink.
Well, you got to move your drink. But this is Coco. She is one of our resident ferrets. I used to only say one, and now I have two that I have to talk about. But this is Coco. She is just a domesticated ferret that she is from a rehome situation. We got her in the summer of 2022, and she is very growth stunted. She's a lot smaller than your traditional ferret would be. Now, females are actually going to be smaller than males. So the males are larger. That's so that they can protect the families. The females would usually stay in the burrows with the babies, and then the dad would go and hunt, or he would go protect the top of the burrow or whatever. So yeah, so that's where, ferrets came from and why she's tiny, but she's also growth stunted. If you guys are just joining us, we are Sunset Wildlife Connection. We're an exotic animal rescue and community outreach program. So we rescue exotic animals. We train them to become ambassadors for their species, just like Coco the ferret here. And then we do community outreach programs with the animals. So we go to birthday parties, libraries. We do like fun events. Tommy and I did a circus event earlier this spring that was really fun that we brought snakes to. But lots of birthday education. We talk all about different kinds of education with the animals. We do responsible pet ownership, of course, like zoology and biology, ecology facts. And then we also talk about wildlife conservation. So lots of different things and different topics. You can go to your dad. Oh, that's my dad. Silly little things.
She's just lazy.
Tommy, what do you know about ferrets?
Well, I know that they're not that exotic because I think they're the third most popular household and pet.
Next to dogs and cats.
It's like dogs, cats, and ferrets.
Ferret.
Yep. But that's pretty much all I know. I guess I
know
think
more.
they were domesticated for hunting, right?
Yeah.
Domesticated for hunting. Look, they can get into any kind of burrow of bunnies and stuff like that. Their little whitey.
There you go. They are very flexible, but that's so that they can burrow. What do they eat? You know what they eat?
Yeah, bugs.
No.
Nope, that's not it.
They're strict carnivores. So they're like cats, where they are strict. Like a dog is not a strict carnivore. They're about 80% meat and about 20% vegetables and fruits. So that's why you're able to feed your dog carrots, blueberries, different things like that. Strict carnivores like her, she's falling asleep. Show them.
She's almost asleep.
She's like sleeping. But strict carnivores will eat meat and meat only. So, sometimes your cat might munch on a piece of grass or something like that, but that's more for just like sensory and taste and stuff, not for actual like health needs. So they are strict carnivores, meat and meat only. In the wild, they are going to eat things like rabbits, rodents, probably birds, eggs. Now, domesticated ferrets can eat holistically, and holistically means, I know she's so tired. Holistically means that they can actually feed raw. So they can actually eat a raw diet, meaning that they can eat raw chicken, raw fish, egg, things like that.
Those cute little topies.
But once you have a ferret on pellets, I guess. So it'd be pellets. They're like little pellets.
Yeah.
Or like, dog food pieces that's specialized for ferrets. But they have a really hard time going back to the holistic. So that's kind of one thing that is kind of hard with them, is that you can't go backwards. You have to find a breeder that is already feeding holistically and then continue to feed them holistically. It can be a little bit easier with a younger ferret. I've tried everything with Coco, and she just is super picky, and she's like, I just want my food. Just give me my food. So that's just her. She is literally she's falling asleep in a ball in your arms. Why are you so tired? Look at her. She's exhausted. She's opening that one eye like more when she gets closer to the thing. But look at how she's just like bloop. She's cracking me up right now.
Look at that nighty girl. She has a hard life as a ferret.
Such a hard life to be on live streaming.
There it is. It is rough.
All right, guys. Well, we just wanted to pop on and talk to you guys a little bit. It's been a while since we've been on ReelTime Animal Rescue, but you guys can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. All of those are under Sunset Wildlife Connection. But we are going to continue to live stream on both our Twitch and our TikTok page. So if you guys want to continue live streaming with us, we are doing a live animal happy hour. And we will have different animals on. So if you want to see some of our other rescued animals, you can head over to our TikTok page under just Sunset Wildlife Connection and check us out over there. If not, you can go to our YouTube page. I just posted a video with Coco and Chanel, the two ferrets that you saw in our live stream today. I just posted their introductory video. So it's a really cute, about 15, 16-minute video of introducing them together, giving them a bath. What are you doing? Oh, and she's going to go onto the keyboard. You going to type an email for me? All right, guys. Well, we will see you guys next time. Make sure you guys, again, like, comment, share our animal rescue. There is donation links if you guys want to help us out with our nonprofit animal rescue in the description below. And we will see you guys next time. Bye. Coco, you're going to say bye? You have to say bye, Coco.
Get a little Coco to say bye. She is so far back here.
I know. How'd you
With
get
us.
back there? Okay, ready? Bye.